And welcome back to the channel, guys. You join us for season 58. It's episode 8 and it's league match 5, and we are away to Viking. And Viking, they're having a torrid time of it. They are 16th, would you believe it, in the Bundesliga. They've got 1 point all season, and looks like they're going with a holding midfielder. They're going in 4-1-2-3. Their rating is 72, so I don't know why they're 16th, but the double R's, we are 8th, and we're playing our first team with the exception, with the addition of one, and that is Ryman. He's our new goalkeeper. He signed yesterday, and he goes straight into the team. So we're going in on 78, and we're playing in our famous third kit, our green shirts, as we go to the fjords. And it's 22,256 watched. League match 5. Kick off, and it is. It's Viking. They're all over us. They have the possession, and they are taking the game to Runnymede Rangers. We are trying to hold out defensively the best we can. And Viking, they try and they try, but there's nothing of note going into the first half. So it's poised. Viking could be doing better. They literally got all the possession, and when the second half kicked off, it's totally against the run of play. We're Runnymede Rangers. It's Leverton. Levitator scores on 47, and as the game progresses, it's Runnymede Rangers. We are getting more confident, and it's Rosa, a striker, scores on 58, and all of a sudden we're 2-0 up. And when it gets about 70 minutes, it's a triple substitution from Runnymede Rangers. Yeah, we've taken off all our star players, and we are putting in some second teamers. And as the game progresses, second teamers doing all right. That is until literally last minute of the game, and it's Walso. Their striker scores on 92, and we go in 2-1 victory. And yeah, got the tactics right for this one, but surprised Viking didn't get a draw out of this when you go over to the match stats. And let's have a look at this game, because it's official. Viking 1, Runnymede Rangers 2. And what do the match stats say? They say that Viking 75% possession. They only had the 6 shots on goal, 4 off target, but we matched them with 6 of our own shots, and yeah, 2 have gone in for us and 1 for them. So is that yeah, is that a good game by Ryman? Well, probably think it is, but Monacan, centre midfielder, he gets man of the match, so we're happy with this result. And how does that compare with the other results going into league match 5? And we can see that, here we go, Buxton, wow, they've lost again. They lost by 2 goals to Aardvark. We've got Eintracht Mind have gone down 0-2 to Radicals FC. FC Spartak have tamed Borussia Corsham 4-0. We've got Greenhill Rangers have beaten Hemmingfield Village FC 2-1. Looks like a tough game for Greenhill. Interlager have beaten Flying Squirrels 2-0, despite Zura being sent off after 5 minutes. Then we've got Southport Wanderers. That's a great result against Scandinavian Masters 1-1, a point for Wanderers. Selfridge have beaten Hitchin FC 2-1. Looks like a last minute goal from Grogan. Gets the 3 points for the Shockers. We've got Viking, Runnymede Rangers result there. Then we've got Victoria Swanshausen. They've won. They've beaten the Southport Superstars. What a result for them. Yeah, bearing in mind they were 80 minutes without a player. And then we've got Warham have gone down. Wow, 1-2 to Guardians FC. Looks like a last minute goal, or near enough a last minute goal by Lopez. Gets the 3 points for Guardians. Right, so how does this translate into the table? And we can see Interlager have taken the top on goal difference to Greenhill Rangers. Selfridge a 3rd. Victoria Swanshausen having a great season on 4th. Then some juicy teams, Spartak and Radicals take 5th and 6th. Double R's, we are 7th. Closely followed by literally Guardians, one of the same goal. Well, it's just literally goal difference separating us. Then Aardvark, teams go down, Flying Squirrels, Hemmingfield Village, Bush of Caution, Viking. Look at that, Southport Wanderers, double their tally, they're on 2 points now. And Warren, Buxton, Hitchin, no points for them, nil points still. And we are 5 games into the season, shocking. And talking about goals, let's get into the Runnymede Rangers business, and we're going to go straight away to squad because we're going to look at the race for the Golden Boot. So who's the leading goal scorers after 5 games in the Runnymede Rangers lineup? It's the Levitator. He's on 1 goal per game. Look at that. 6 appearances, 6 goals, 4 in the league, 2 in the cup. Then it's Rosa, miles back on 0.4. Then it's Sierra. He scored 2 goals, so he's on 0.3. He's even beaten Truglia, who's on 0.2. 6 appearances, 1 goal in the cup. Must do better. And so that's how the leading goal scorer, the Golden Boot, stands. Let's go to club as well let's go to board because our rating has plummeted. It was about 6,120. It's now plummeted. We're just holding on to 6,000. I think that's because I spent 60 mil on the new goalie. But yeah, he's worth every penny. Cool. So that's the Runnymede Rangers results. Just got to show you this. Transfers. And look at that. It's Olabayu. He's a youth player. Has been promoted to the first squad by FC Spartak. It's a goalkeeper. Just look at those fixed attributes. 90s throughout. 98 on that one. 96. This one's a good one. 94. And Seleniki for Hemmingfield Village. Look what they've got. They've got a wing back. And look at his stats. Wow. It's 90, 92. Okay, it's 90s throughout. But Hemmingfield Village, be interested to see what these clubs do with those 2 players, Olabayu and Seleniki. Right, okay, so that is it for this episode. Just want to go to match day because we've got an important fixture next. It's Runnymede Rangers versus FC Spartak. But just before we do that, I've just remembered, just saw that League Cup. We've got our fixtures, so let's go quickly to competitions and we can go into the German Cup because the fixtures have been released. And here we go. Southport Superstars in action against Alexander County, FC Spartak, Thames Saints, looking for some all Bundesliga ties. There's one, Hitchin FC versus Hemmingfield Village FC. Then here's the Runnymede Rangers fixture. We've got MTL Marvels. We are away on this one. There's Buxton, they're still in the competition. Radicals versus Aardvark. That's going to be a tricky time for Aardvark. And let's go to page 2, where we can see that it's Super Mario Karts have got into Malaga. Surfers Locker, wow, that's a big tie. Surfers Locker versus Victoria Swanshausen. They are both on form. Surfers Locker 3rd in the Bundesliga, Swanshausen 4th. Wow, that should be a good game. Shockers are at home as well. We've got Viking Guardians as well. Money's on Guardians. Vikings performance so far has not been inspiring. So they are the fixtures, and these play out on Wednesday the 5th of June. So yeah, we'll obviously bring you those on Wednesday. Cool. Right, now let's go to match day because we have got it's FC Spartak and we are at home. FC Spartak have got a really strong squad. And they are, looks like they're going in 4-4-2. Look at that, all 80s and 90s. I think they've got 1 on 78. So they are going in a very formidable 84. The double R's, yeah, we are playing our top 11. So Ryman, keeps his spot in goal. And we are going in on 78. So it's a 4-3-3, going in on 78. 78 versus 84. We are at home. But we need to, really tweak the tactics to get a good response from this one. Cool, right, so that is it. We managed to win hooker by crook. We're happy with our next game in the German Cup. So, all looking good so far. So, guys, if you've got any comments on what you've just seen, then you know what to do. Put them downstairs, and while you're down there, subscribe, smash the likes, and as always, don't just tune in, join in on ITSAGOAL.org. Thanks for watching.